Hello, I am Ebru Tuay, and I'm very happy being here. This is such a fab event. I'm sure we'll hear some hilarious speeches. This is my second time speaking at a TEDx event, and the first one was before the pandemic, so they even served delicious food in the foyer. Well, I keep hearing more and more of these shortenings, as if life is too short to say delicious, so we just do fine by saying delish. Or again, who's going to take the time to explain some layered thoughts and articulate some mixed up feelings when you can just go by saying whatever? Sign in Twitter and write down the most philosophical outcome of a recent moving experience within just 140 characters. Well, make it fast, quick, instant, rapid. I get it. You know, times are changing faster, distances get shorter. A 3D printer can actually deliver you a house within 2 weeks. Now my question is, what is this rush for? To have more? To achieve more? More of what? Well, I shall say, I don't know the answers. Well, I know many of my answers. I don't know yours. And I suspect neither do anybody else. Because of the nature of my work, I am a psychotherapist. People invite me into their minds and they share with me their hidden desires and fears. I recently met a young man who's just finished medical school, but he's gone into music business instead. While he's struggling now to make a living as a DJ, he says that's what makes him happy. A good friend of mine, he was studying mechanical engineering and he dropped out in his third year, started all over again. He's gone into acting school and now he is a well-known actor, but more importantly, he's a happy man, satisfied with his life. Another dear friend of mine, he finished naval engineering as an honor student and he decided to honor who he really is. And he's gone into the field of education. He's a public speaker and studied sociology along the way. And now he helps people to construct meaningful relationships. Knowing yourself can't be forced, nor can it be rushed. You want the fast track path to success? Well, study yourself first. What makes you really thrive? Once you thrive, you're noticeable naturally. Well, I say that because I came across one of those Instagram advertisements the other day. You know how they promise you like thousands of followers? Well, it's in the name followers. They follow naturally once they notice you, notice something good. What do you attribute to success? What is success to you? Speed, beauty, wealth, appellations? Well, these are all fine, by the way. No objections there. I met many beautiful, wealthy, privileged people. Some were in constant anxiety of losing their beauty, money, or place in society. So much in fear and agony. It's heartbreaking to watch someone give in fear and not realize her true potential. So the question is, why do you want to be successful? To live in fear and despair, or to live happy and satisfied? Well, deliver that Amazon, will you? Neuroscience and the studies of positive psychology, they prove that happiness is a key driver and precursor of success. The brain works better when one is happy. A meta-analysis I want to get these names right because they do so much work to bring us these findings, you know. So a meta-analysis by Sonia Lyubomirsky, University of California, Laura King, University of Missouri, at dinner, University of Illinois show us a very clear link between success and happiness. Feeling good trigger the release of serotonin and dopamine. These are the hormones that enhance our motivation, our memory, our problem-solving skills, our focus, and we become more productive when we are happy. Our motor functions even work better. So when happy, you can fast, you can run faster, you know. A 2018 study by Stanford researchers demonstrated that positivity for a subject increases the activity of the hippocampus. That's the area of the brain closely linked to memory and learning. The entire research studies of Martin Seligman and the findings, the academic literature of positive psychology, they're full of these evidence. So it's proven that being happy can make you more successful. When happy, you solve problems more easily. When happy, you can think of more alternatives about anything. When happy, you can handle more. Your body has more energy. Your mind has more energy. The tricky part is being happy is something else than having pleasure, doing what pleases you. It's about existing in the right living. Nothing's more time-saving than knowing who you really are. As the great activist Emma Goldman once said, "If I can't dance, I don't want to be in your revolution." So where you want to be? Who do you really want to do? Or who do you really want to be? The best job, best attitude, best title, they all are custom-made for you, by you. So, wise up. You've probably heard the saying, success is getting what you want and happiness is wanting what you get. I disagree. I say happiness is knowing what you want, not what you ought to want or you feel obliged to want. So I suggest 2 simple exercises for you here. Well, first one is, when asked to choose something, well, anything can be what do you want to eat for lunch or where do you want to go for holidays? Don't say, I don't care, or anything's fine with me. Just please think and find your wish, your preference, and give an answer. I want a salad with chicken. You know, I want to go to Mediterranean coast for the summer. You may end up, having a cheese sandwich or staying in town for the summer. Well, the point is, dare to know what you want. So please always come up with an answer and think of your preference, your wish. Well, secondly, name your emotions. When you are busy with something, anything, just observe and define your emotion. Do you feel engaged? Do you feel bored? You are excited? You are anxious? You're joyful, happy, energized? So someone's definition of success might be different than what defines a successful you. To define success, you need to define who you are first. Make sure your heart and your mind work as a team. Well, if you leave out your passion or your skills or your logic, well, then you can't become the genuine you. We don't need shortcuts. We just need the essence. Well, Shakespeare will be huge in Twitter nowadays. See, he did it all with just 30 characters after all. To be or not to be? That is the question. Thank you.